Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in again. Today I am joined by Mr. Tom Norwood, and for anybody who doesn't know Tom, Tom, of course, is the founder of Trybe, and of course, recently, working with Tom, I've become a founder of Trybe as well. So, wanted to do something a little bit different, and just Tom and I always have like these late night talks where we throw on Zoom and we just kind of like chat about the platform and like what's coming to Trybe and just like some of the new developments. So I thought it would be kind of cool. Of course, for me, it's late night. For Tom, you're in Australia. I don't know what time it is. What time you got there?
10 to 6 in the afternoon. So yeah, still pretty much the middle of my day, really, I guess.
So it's a late night. It's a late night talk for me, but just thought it would be kind of fun to do something casual and just talk about like some of the updates that are coming to Trybe and like what's going on and what's.
There's heaps of really cool stuff that's going on at the moment. I mean, since I started the platform probably almost a year ago now, it was just me. We've grown to a team of almost 20 people. And quite a few of those people are working full-time behind the scenes on the platform. So, we've got developers, we've got marketers, we've got community managers, we've got people like yourself, reaching out and networking with the EOS community and creating lots of awesome content. And I guess at the moment, one of the most exciting things that we've got going on is our new wallet. So we're basically about to launch a new web wallet for EOS tokens. And that will include, of course, a balance, your balance of all of your different tokens, but will also include a portfolio manager. So essentially, it'll show you your EOS token portfolio and allow you to track that portfolio over time. So track the value and the quantities of each of your tokens over time and have like a visual representation of that. And that information will actually be stored on the EOS blockchain. So each day we'll do a snapshot of your balances and store it on the blockchain and show you some cool looking charts like a pie chart and some graphs and things which show you how your portfolio is performing. So that's something super cool that we'll be releasing hopefully in the next few weeks, and that hasn't been done on EOS yet. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing that released.
Me too, man. And of course, we've got lots of partnerships going on, which is it's been really interesting, right? Working with Warbly and Parcel, doing some.
Yeah, we did. We did the Parcel. We helped them out with their airdrop. So with their reward drop, basically the plans for how that's going to work. And Matt and I spent like a couple of days with them, didn't we? A couple of good solid days, sort of nutting out a plan for that, and then releasing the information. And ever since then, their token, the seed token, has been performing really well on the exchanges. People love it. The reward drop's been really successful. It's a great model. So yeah, we're really pleased with how that's working out. And of course, you're doing some great stuff with Warbly as well there, Matt, I know.
Yeah, it's been fun, man. And of course, we're connecting with some other people and creating some more partnerships because I think like that's really important, man. I think it's important that we spend the time just embedding ourselves in the community and making some of those partnerships and getting some of those things rolling. And it's stuff that I love to do anyway. So it just works out so well. It really does.
Yeah, that was always the vision of Trybe as well, was to kind of be a platform or a portal to the EOS ecosystem, I guess, where people could find out what's going on, where all of these cool new dApps and things like that could get some exposure and help people find out about them. And yeah, we're pretty much starting to serve that role. So that's really cool.
Of course, we recently hit 10,000 users, like 10,000 registered users on the site, and that's growing quickly as well. And you know what I really love? I love the fact that we have some really amazingly talented content people, like people producing content rather, not content people as such, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Every day I check our news feed and the content just seems to get better and better because obviously, we're attracting lots of sort of bigger companies now. We've got Chains, we've got Warbly, we've got Parcel, we've got a few of the, the games dApps on there. And of course, lots of individuals as well. And so we're just raising the bar each time, raising the bar on the quality of the content that appears on Trybe. And it's really exciting.
Yeah, it is cool. I really do enjoy like all the personal posts, but I also really enjoy I like seeing those posts by like Chains and the different dApps and kind of like some of the people in the ecosystem who are kind of like using the platform as like a little bit of a portal to chat with everybody. It's rewarding. I logged on there today and I think I saw like three 3 posts by Chance. Of course, we recently got listed on Chance as well, which was fantastic, right? I think that'll kind of continue to flourish, and we'll see some really good things. We do, of course, have we're doing the pre-sale still. The pre-sale still, like I said, it's late, which is going well, of course.
Pre-sale's going really well, and we're actually about to release a few changes to that as well. We're going to start offering bonuses. So each month we're going to offer bonuses to the highest contributors, and we're going to have a bonus at the end of the pre-sale for the top 20 contributors to the whole pre-sale as well. So we're really encouraging people to participate in that. And of course, at the moment, it's just a fixed price. We're keeping the price down to 1 cent, which is a really good value. And I think once that pre-sale is over, we're going to see the price of our token increase quite substantially as well, because obviously at the moment it's kind of keeping it low but steady. And so now's a really good time to get in on that and make the most of that for the early adopters and early contributors to our community.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to watch that happen and to see people like really take pride, and they kind of believe in the vision and watch everything unfold. And of course, we're proving it on a daily basis with a lot of the progress that we're doing, some of the new features that we have coming out. And of course, the guys are working really hard in the background on the new platform itself. We've got some, as I said, I love seeing, those calls from you and kind of having some input, the way everything's laid out, and just looking towards the future, man. Like, it's
exactly, that's really something really exciting as well that we've just started doing with some of the pre-sale funds is sort of looking forward to Trybe 2.0. How's the next version of the platform going to look, and sort of imagining all of the different features and functionality that platform is going to have and that it's capable of having. And we've got some really, really cool stuff happening with that. We've got Trybe Music, which will be a place where people can upload songs and get tokenized rewards for those. So kind of a bit like Spotify or SoundCloud, but which rewards the artists with tokens. Looking at doing a marketplace and a games portal, job board. Like, basically, once we've got a community and a social network, then we can branch out and just offer them all sorts of different features and functionality. So that's really exciting to start working on that.
It is. And the awesome thing about having this kind of a platform is there's so many avenues that you can take and so many different places that we can go, right? I know you've talked about even kind of possibly in the future incorporating e-commerce and some other really interesting things to the platform. It's cool, man. It's fun to be a part of the process, and it's fun to kind of, take everything in. Our community is growing massively. I think we've got like 2,600 on Twitter, another, 15, almost 1,550 in our Telegram, and people are getting excited. It's cool. It's awesome. I'm working full time, of course, now with you on Trybe. This has kind of become my day job, which is really a dream come true, to work full time in crypto, doing the things that I love to do. So I think we should do more of these, man. I think we should kind of do like a weekly update moving forward and just talk about some of the new things that are coming out. And of course, and of course, with the new platform, the new portal, we should do a little bit of a walkthrough. But it would be great to drag some of the other guys and some of the other people behind the scenes onto some of these as well, so that everybody can kind of start to get to know the team.
Yeah, for sure. That would be great. Yeah, we've got, as I said before, we've got over 20 people working on the platform now, and quite a number of those are working full time. So all sorts of exciting things going on in the background, and also all sorts of exciting things coming up in the future, because basically we've got to build everything that's been built with fiat currency now has to be built with crypto. So that's where we're heading. We're almost starting from scratch again, because crypto can do things so differently, and blockchain technology is capable of doing things in a different way. So yeah, we're looking at all of the different ways that we can rebuild all of those systems essentially.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. And it's just cool to have the opportunity to work on the project. So we'll keep doing these updates. We'll keep chatting. We'll have our late night chats, or for you, kind of your mid-afternoon chats. And yeah, the future looks good with Trybe, man. Just keep bringing the updates, and we'll keep pounding away. And I'm excited. It's awesome to be a part of the project.
Me too. And yeah, great chatting to you, Matt. And we'll chat again soon.